Hercules, have you seen that show? 28 years later.
Oh, I did not yet. I just saw Superman.
Superman was good. Guy Gardner is so funny. I like Hawk Girl, and I like Mr. Terrific and those spears, those T-spears. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I like Crypto.
Oh yes, I love Crypto. I mean, I almost got teary-eyed. Yeah. Yeah, that's cute the way they brought Crypto in there.
I haven't seen it yet, so I have nothing to say.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, what's going on?
All right, how you doing?
Not too bad.
We're talking about Superman. We're talking about 28 years later.
Yeah. Paul is now a zombie hunter.
Yeah, I like that show really a lot. 28 years later. So today I want to be a zombie hunter.
Let me get my camera on here. For some reason, there we go. Yep, there I am.
There you are. There you are.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going, Carol?
Oh, just fine, just fine. New York City's still here. That's all I can say.
Well, that's a plus.
We're waiting for Olav and Allen.
So I'm wanting to know about the zombie hunting, though.
Hey,
we have a few minutes. Why don't you tell us about it?
You know, I think Brad Steiger actually did a book on zombies. Am I correct? Am I correct on that, Hercules and Tim?
I think so.
I don't remember. I remember there was The Serpent in the Rainbow.
Okay, yeah.
It was a book that shed light on the whole zombie thing and how it showed the zombies are a real thing within the Haitian culture. And that was an eye-opener. But I don't remember, Brad. I'm sure he did. He wrote about everything else, but I don't remember.
Yes, he did.
I'm pretty. Yes, in fact, he did because he asked me for a zombie story, and I actually had one. Yeah.
Are you going to repeat that tonight? Sort of another world.
Well, do we have time? I'll tell you quickly the zombie story that I have. Okay. And it's sort of a sad story. Okay, when I was in the Army, I was with a CID, Criminal Investigation Division. There was a German woman that I interviewed, and she told me she was actually kidnapped by some people from the Middle East, and they put her through all these drugs so they can actually use her as a slave. So she became sort of like a zombie. When she finally had her mind kind of clear, she tried to escape, and they caught her, and they cut a chunk of meat out from her rear end, about this deep.
Wow.
Yeah, she actually had a hole in her buttocks, and she told me the story, and I was horrified listening to it. But this is something that was very real and something that really happened in Germany.
How did she get away finally?
With the help of her father, I guess he hired some mercenaries or something like that because he was very well off, and they helped her escape.
Oh, good.
Believing you're a zombie is cultural, so there was part of that is the control system, and then the other was drugs. You know, they kept them drugged, and they had a belief now that they were dead and that they were cursed and that they were zombies, so, you know, they can't be saved from their lot. They're better off where they are, because the sorcerers can do them harm if they're not doing what they've been assigned to do. I'm going to try to call Olav. I haven't heard from Olav all week. And,
Tim, what have you been up to?
Well, I've been just trying to, I don't know if you know this, but Gene is in the hospital.
Oh, no.
Oh,
And-
no.
Yeah, he a couple weeks ago he fell down walking his dog,
Oh,
and
no.
yeah, so he had like a blood clot in his arm,
Oh
and
dear.
then it developed some kind of infection in his back that was having to be treated with intravenous antibiotic, but I haven't heard from him all weekend, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. So, you know, the Paracast has been on hiatus for, you know, a bit because of this.
Wow.
Hi, Olaf. How you doing? This is Hercules. We're about ready to start. I don't see you or Alan, so we're just going to start. And if you come in, I'll let you in. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I talked over your story.
No. I was just telling him that, you know, Gene Seidberg's in the hospital because he fell down a couple of weeks ago walking his dog.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is he okay?
Well, it's like I told them, he had a blood clot in one of his arms, so he was on a blood thinner, and then he had developed some kind of infection in his back, so they had him on intravenous antibiotics till they could get a culture and determine just what exactly kind of infection it was. But I haven't heard all weekend, so I'm kind of in the dark currently myself.
Wow.
Please send him our warm regards, and please let us know what's going on with him.
Definitely.
Okay, let me know when you're ready, guys.
Anytime.
I'm ready.
This meeting is being recorded.
Greetings and welcome to Mount Olympus. I am Hercules Invictus, and today on Hercules and the Space Gods, we will be exploring other worlds and how to reach them. And I have with us the one, the only, Tim Swartz, legendary producer, legendary author, legendary explorer, and documentarian. Greetings. How are you doing, Tim?
I'm doing great, Hercules. Thank you very much for that introduction, by the way.
I'm not
It was
worthy.
legendary.
And then we have Zombie Hunter, Ghostbuster, and all-around hero, Paul Dale Roberts. Greetings, Paul.
Greetings. And when you were introducing Tim, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you for being on. And last but not least, we have Lady Apulia, who's well known in the mystic circles of New York City. Greetings, Apulia.
I guess I am known. Thank you for